Thank you, Ma'am Sheila, for that warm introduction. So how are you? Oh, you really look great, good. I am seeing different professionals in front of me. Let me start by asking you on what do you want to be when you grow up, no? Some of you might be wearing a specific profession that you have, but maybe some of you nagduha-duha pa, no? Basig na po may laing ganahan or mas ganahan si mama or si papa. I know some of you might be thinking about different careers, maybe a doctor, engineer, or entrepreneur. And guess what? As you have heard in the introduction, I have actually different careers na agian, no? Before I became a teacher. Different obstacles and challenges along the way after graduation, and then here I am standing in front of you delivering my speech. Let me ask you another question, okay? How many of you think you need to have your entire career figured out right now? Like, digid mo sigurado. How many of you? May I see the hands? Oh, okay. I can see that your evidence on your chosen profession. And that's what we are going to explore this morning. Now, I have a secret. Do you want to know my secret? Okay, but before I reveal my secret, I have a surprise to you. Gonna have a surprise? Okay, so if you want this, you get this in my hand. Count of 5. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone will get it.
1. Wala ka na sa 20 pesos. Okay, congratulations. We have one winner. Banker ko karong adlaw. Okay, this one. If you want this, you get this on my very hand. Sige na, at the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, congratulations. Okay, if you want this, oh, wait for my instruction. I'm still asking, okay? Sige, mamutana pa ko ha. Sige. Kung ganahan ka ani, kuha ni sa akong kamot, pero ako na ni siyang hipuson sa akong bulsa. Hala, sorry, Judy. Okay na. Actually, okay, but the thing is, dili na ni siya na akong ihatag. Okay, sige, thank you. But the thing is, dili na ni siya na akong ihatag. Kung saan man ni nato. Okay, diba? Sige, thank you ha, thank you. Yes, dili na ni siya na akong ihatag. Kato ng first kakuan. First two. Okay. Later na lang, Briggs. Ako nihatag din mo, but later na lang. Okay? Oh, yes. Okay. Actually, that is just part of our a short activity bitaw. So what you have observed? Sa akong first nga gihatag 20 pesos, though gamay ra siya, unsa man inyong na-observe sa inyong kagalingon? Daghan ang ganahan pero na ulaw. Daghan ang ganahan pero nagduha-duha kung ihatag bagyod ni ma'am. Diba? Okay. But there is only one student na brave enough na nisaka sa stage to get the 20 pesos. The second time nga nagpagawas kong kwarta, okay? Ganahan na, daghan na pong ganahan, right? Pero maulaw gihapon. So, naagihapoy ni Ari, pero usara siya kabuk. Out of how many of you ang ganahan, no? And the third time, okay? The third time, naako'y ipakita sa inyo, ha? Unya, hapit kamot ng ganahan na makigdagan dire. Or actually dapat siya isa nga murag ni ari jud siya kay ganahan na jud siya gana ikuhaon ang 100 pesos. But then the thing is, unsa may kalahian, wala na nako gihatag. So in life, professionals, no, there are opportunities that only knocks once. And once you have the opportunity, you have to grab it. Because you'll never know the second time or the third time around, wala na siya. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. And same goes through with choosing your profession. There will be time in your life, no, that you have to make a decision. And once you make a decision, you really have to weigh things. And once you have that decision, you either take or grab the opportunity or you will lose the opportunity. So karon class or professionals, I'll be revealing you my 4 secrets. So how are you going to find the career path? Because sooner or later, you will be having your work immersion, you will be in different fields. No? Next year, graduate na mo. And you will be either going to your school, having your own business, or trabaho. That's why naamo ingon ani nga career guidance program in order to guide you in making your decisions. Our objectives of having this career is to guide you in how are you going to make a decision in following your career path. And what are these 4 important tips that I will be giving you this morning? Number 1, you have to know what you love. No? And ato jud ka sa imuhang gusto, no? Okay, second is know on what you're good at. Kung asa ka maayo. According to Howard Gardner, Howard Gardner has this theory, multiple of intelligences. Nagpasabot nga ang tao kuno dili bright sa IQ, no? Dili pud siya bright sa EQ, pero naa siya daghan-daghan nga mga lain-lain nga mga ang tao kuno na ako lain-lain nga mga bright. Smart. We are all smart in our own unique way. Kung dili ka maayo sa usa ka butang, probably maayo ka sa lain nga butang. Okay? Next, the third secret is, you have to know what the world needs. That is why it is very important nga naamo aning 21st century skills, such as the communication skills, the technical skills, the human or interpersonal skills, and many more. No? Katong inyong mga naagian sa mga module that we had last week, those are just some of the skills so that kamo pod makabalo mo, or if you're willing to learn from it, you still have all the resources, in order for you to improve and develop yourself. And the fourth one, the fourth secret is on what you can be paid for. Asa man ka nila pwede masweldohan. Unsa imong skills, unsa naa nimo nga pwede kang ang corporate world mo sweldo nimo. So what are the 4 secrets? First is
love.
What you love. Ato jud ka sa imong ganahan. Okay, the next, what you're good at. Okay? And the third, what the world needs. And the fourth one, what you can be paid for. So those are just 4 tips, professionals, that I'll be sharing to you, and hopefully it will really fill in your heart. And don't forget to have the godly values na naadjud ninyo so that you can be successful someday. Wrap up, okay? So on what you love, you have to identify your skills and passion, no? So here, if you love helping others, maybe you'd enjoy a career in healthcare and teaching. So that's why we have these set of professionals. Maybe they love to serve others. Next is if you're into gaming, no? There are also those individuals nga maayo kayo in terms of computer or gaming, then you choose that way because you'll never know na ikaw di ay ang makadiscover sa next cybersecurity system sa Pilipinas. Diba? Okay. Next. The second is what you're good at. So you focus on what you're passionate. So when thinking about your career, you ask yourself, what am I passionate about? What excites me? Okay? Your passion is a key indicator where you can thrive. It's easy to get caught up in the society or other people think you should do. But true success comes when you pursue something that aligns with your values and interests. Next is, under sa what you're good at, you have to really set small goals, no? You as a student, no, you may start setting your own goals. So, think of one small goal you can set today to move closer to that dream. It could be as simple as learning more about the career, talking to someone in that field, or practicing a skill. Goals don't have to be big right away. Taking a small steps will get you there eventually. So if you're willing to go in that particular path, pwede mo interview of someone who's been in that particular profession para na-adjust po mo yung idea. And that's part of setting a goal. And don't forget, when you set a goal, you take also actions. What the world needs. Skills matter more than titles. So, one mistake people often make is focusing too much on job titles. The truth is, the world of work is changing fast, and what will set you apart is not your title, but your skills. Focus on developing key skills that are valuable across different industries, such as communication, critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving. So these skills will open doors in various fields and make you adaptable to whatever challenges come your way. Next is embrace failure and learn from it. A lot of people fear failure, but there's something important to remember. Failure is not opposite of success. It's part of it. So every successful person, has failed at some point. The key is to learn from those failures, adapt, and keep moving forward. Each setback is an opportunity to grow and refine your skills and strengthen your resilience. Next is what you can be paid for. So be prepared for change. The world is constantly evolving, and so will your career path. You might start in one field and end up somewhere completely different. Just like me, in my experience, I started as a call center agent. And I thought in my 4 years of being a call center agent, I'd be a forever call center agent. But then, the flexibility or the work and the good customer service that I had, I realized I wanted something new, another career path. And that's why I continue my studies and went into the field of education. So meaning, possibly yun kita is magkalalain yun ang atuang career path. But that is not your end destination. That is just part of your journey. Okay, and finally, believe in yourself. Trust your abilities, your instincts, and your potential. There will be moments when you doubt yourself, and that's okay. But always remind yourself of what you're capable of. You have the power to shape your future with the right guidance. And with hard work, perseverance, God-centered values, and confidence, you can achieve your dreams. As you move forward in your career journey, remember that success is not just about reaching a destination. It's about learning, growing, and staying true to your self along the way. The path may not always be easy, but I have no doubt that each of you has the potential to make a meaningful impact in the world. Your career is a journey, not a destination. Be curious, explore your interests, and don't be afraid to try new things. And most importantly, don't worry if your path changes along the way. That's part of the adventure. Thank you, and I wish you all the best in your career journey.